You ever wondered how long it would take to master every modifier in Doors? Well, today I'm starting a series to see how many modifiers I can handle before I just can't beat the game anymore. Leave your guesses in the comments about how many modifiers you think I'll be able to handle. And without anything else to say, let's head straight into this. First we need to roll. Baby hands! Yay! This is gonna be really weird because I haven't played modifiers in like ages. And to be fair, this is probably one of the easiest ones. Simply just because of the fact that it's barely a change, because most people play the game with literally no items. They don't buy anything, they don't get anything, they speed around, they beat it. They pick up items along the way, but most of the time they don't buy anything. I'm mostly doing this series, by the way, because I want to get my knobs back up. If you know me, when I first started this channel, I had... Well, there goes our flashlight. Unless people find another item, quick. Find an item. Find an item. Whatever. Fine. You can have the flashlight. She's gonna be a problem. Well, there goes my flashlight that I worked so hard to get, but it's being replaced by lockpicks. Let's go. When I first started this channel, I had over 20,000 knobs. And now I don't have any. And now we've got the daily shop, so I'd like to get that knob count back up. And so I thought, why not start this series, eh? And so how this challenge is going to work, or the series I should say, is that every episode, I will spin the wheel, get a random new modifier. Do be aware, if the modifier is like, it has stages to it, then I will just, like, if whatever the newest one is, I will just replace it. So even if it's like, my most recent, like, I had 4 eyes on, and then I get just, like, nosy, I will switch it to nosy. That's how it's gonna work. But I can't turn off a leveled one. It can only get weaker, so keep that in mind. And also, I just want to play modifiers again, because I haven't done that since, I think, a hard place right now, because of the fact that that's the last modifiers I've had to play. I'm just not all that used to them, honestly. I'm just kind of panicking, because I can't really hear much, because my headphones right now are sort of broken-ish. And so I can't actually hear everything properly. Everything's coming through one ear. I can still hear everything. It's just all the sounds, the hearing on the right and stuff. Yeah, they're all coming through my left ear. So if something's on my right, I won't know it's there. So figure is going to be fun. And hearing if the lights are flicker is going to be hard because everything's coming through one ear. I really need more better headphones. One new one, sorry. I don't have the money. So if you guys wouldn't mind donating some money with super thanks, that'd be lovely. Yeah, but I'm about to watch my audience retention go down. I think the candle would be better. Actually, no, because... Wait, no, the candle's completely useless. Oh, shoot. Please do not come into this side room and stick to your nodes. I don't know why we got him so early. Usually you don't get ambushed that quick. Oh, and also this series isn't meant to last, like, it's not meant to go until I lose. It's just, it keeps on going until I beat the game, with those modifiers. So I gotta remember every episode. So we're starting off pretty easy. But to be fair, I haven't played Doors like this in a while. So it's just interesting to play, honestly. Like, I did challenges back in the day, and then I kind of stopped because my inspiration was very low. I had stopped playing the game because I had played it for ages. Like, I'm talking like maybe a year straight. A lot of my enthusiasm was dead. I came back to it recently and I've been enjoying it. Also, speaking of which, I made a theory on Seek recently. I'd really appreciate it if you guys went and watched that. Yo. Well, I know what I'm using. Yeah, so I made a theory on Seek recently, and you guys should go and watch that video. It was a good video, but for whatever reason, people decided, I'm not going to watch that. So yeah, if you're interested in theories and such, go and watch my most recent video on Seek. It's really good. So I had my Roblox audio a little bit too high, So that whole chase is probably gonna just like have music over it because it was set a little bit too high, and so you couldn't hear me. And it's gonna sound horrible if I turn it down. That would be the key in the middle of the room. Let's see Rush go by. Bye bye. Okay, but getting the crucifix was actually kind of cool. Nah. What are the chances we get a second crucifix? I knew it. Wasn't gonna happen. Whoa! Bandage there, but I don't need it. Cam of Man. Interesting name. We're nearly at figure now. That's a lighter. That would be another lighter. We're gonna get a lighter counter on screen. How many lighters do you think I'm gonna get this run? Or see this run, I should say. Because Jeff will probably sell one. We know Jeff. He's a pretty cool guy. Figure. Right, I can't pick up the alarm clock. Oh, you know what? You know what? It feels nice playing this by myself. Most recently, I've been playing the game like with other people in streams and such, right? And just people going charge, running into Figure's area at top speed, and it's like, calm down. Or you know what it is? I've been doing chat control, which that could be another challenge by itself. I could do like chat control in a video of a big streamer. Yeah, so the problem with this is my headphones are completely dead. So I can only hear how close he is. So I'm just saying this right now. If you have headphones, please make sure they are not in mono audio, and make sure they are, I think stereo is one you want on. Because then you can actually hear the sounds of where they're coming from. It is a brilliant help, because I have no clue which direction Figure is in. Okay, oh, he's coming back. Oh, no. See, that's the moment my sound let me down there. I thought he was on my right. Yeah, I have absolutely no clue where he is right now. He's there. Dude, I'm so stressed. Hey, dude. How you doing? I'm glad Figure doesn't get faster in the electrical room, because that would be a nightmare. Oh, hey, look, another candle that we don't care about. Yeah, so my best use here is sight. If you guys wonder how most people do well in games, it's usually that they're using audio. Most people just look for their sight. They're not really focused on what they're hearing. You need to listen for audio cues. That's how most of these games work. You want to listen out for the audio, and then you'll know what you're doing. He's coming this way. I'm going in this corner. He's over there. 70300. Wow, that's probably the closest anyone has ever got to Creekcraft's 00000 code. What is that? 770. Yeah, 70300. Whoa. Yeah, so all I need to do is 73. That's pretty close, eh? Yeah, that's actually pretty close to that 000 code that we got.
00000?
Just after the Hotel Plus update. I mean, how rare is 00000? I'm actually wondering how rare that is, because I haven't looked at it. I remember like finding a video on it. Another Doors content creator, and I don't remember what the chances are. I'll put it on screen right now, but that's actually kind of rare. Anyway, normally this would be the best part of the game, but you can't actually buy anything. There's your second crucifix, by the way. I swear the crucifix just moved, but I'm gonna tip him because I've got nothing else to do with my money. I don't even know why I collected gold when I got the crucifix. I'm gonna buy this also, because next instance we get, I just want to delete them. I'm gonna crucify Screech just for the fun of it. Oh, you know what? Sure. Die. Oof. Oi, watch where you swing that thing, hombre. Oof. Yeah, meanwhile, Screech dying. It's like, watch where you swing that thing. But also, good job. You killed the idiot. Considering that he just went straight through the wall there, I like to say that I think the door's in that direction. I can't really point, but well, the direction that Rush went in. If you get what I mean. You know what? I kind of wish Dupe got like a revamp. Like every floor he gets a new buff. But I really wish he did get a buff. That being that in floor 2, he'd like pretend to be a normal side room. And then when you went inside, he'd like get you, you know? I think that'd be cool. I think I'll just keep this challenge to only be floor 1. We don't need to go to floor 2. Maybe I can do a separate challenge with floor 2 after I've... You know what, how about this? This challenge will go until I've got all the modifiers for floor 1. And then once I beat all that, we go to floor 2 and do the same thing. Low-key feels like the old days where I just upload Doors videos that were completely unedited with just random animations that just said to like and subscribe. That's... Clearly this has to be a hallway. It is. Sally, I swear if you're up here, you will regret it. But yeah, it feels like the old days where I just... That's the third lighter. It feels like the old days where I just record Doors videos, barely edit them, just add in a simple like and subscribe animation, and call that editing. And then I collab with Fixated, and he went, no, do this. And honestly, I will tell him, thank you. Because otherwise my videos would just be this, me talking, and then long periods of silence. And somehow I'd be getting views for that. Don't even ask me how I got views for that, because I still don't know. I don't even know if people were human. I mean, I guess Doors was, like, very popular at the time, and people just wanted to watch it, and I guess if I did edit it, maybe those videos would have done way better. But now I make amazing content, and people go, no. So, I don't know. Sue me. Dude, I've walked past it, like, twice. As a side note, the Paradox video was supposed to come out today, but I didn't upload it because I've got a special idea I thought of for Paradox. And I'm going to be making a video on that soon. It might be a collab, wink wink, nudge nudge. So be prepared for that. I think it will be a good collab. You'll see why when the video uploads. It'll be next Friday. I would want to start uploading more, but it's like, I'd rather keep it slow. That way I keep on managing, because I'm literally recording this on Thursday, the day before it's supposed to go up. Also, if you don't know when I upload every Friday at... I was uploading at 12 PM at my time, but I think I might start uploading them at 8 AM, because that seems to make them do better. I don't know. I remember in the early days of Doors, we all just, like, we were all speculating. We were like, amazing. We were all speculating. We had game theory making, like, this theory that, you know, Figure was a homunculus and it was some sort of abandoned hotel in like the World Wars. But the thing is that, like, I think we've moved past those theories. You know? That's definitely Rush. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide over here and look at my crucifix. You know what I need? I need someone to, like, pick my Doors skins, because I just stick to the same ones. I don't usually change them, mostly because I just prefer what the originals look like. I don't usually like changing my skin unless it helps me, like, with the gameplay. Which you'll see ends up being the makeshift flashlight, as you saw at the beginning of the video, but saw Sally just decided, you know what? That flashlight you bought there? It's free real estate. You'll notice right there that had the makeshift flashlight, because it turns it white, and it's actually much easier to see white than it is to see yellow. Introducing squeaky brakes. I know you didn't hear that, but there is some car outside that just decided to just use their brakes in a way that just squeakiest brakes in the world right past my house. I don't know. Thank you, Seek. Welcome the door. Holt, you are weak. Holt, you're so weak. You don't even have a modifier. Holt's sad right now. I mean, Holt used to have a modifier, and then they went, no, get out. But to be fair, Holt's modifier could have been a lot better. Made it so he didn't give you a warning. You just have to notice when he vanishes, which would force you to do the harder method of looking at him, which would mean that you'd have to, like, always, like, pay attention to where he is and look backwards and forwards at him and walk backwards, you know? The thing is, I guess Seek doesn't have his own modifier. I mean, he used to, but then they removed that. They could have just added the floor 2 jumps. Like, come on, Doors devs. You're supposed to be intelligent. I already knew ambush was spawning, I'm gonna be honest here. Oh, my lag. Hurry up, ambush. Okay, he's done. I already knew it was spawning. It was in my head. I was like, I know this guy's spawning. I'm just gonna wait. Because I already knew it was gonna appear. I just didn't know when he was gonna show his ugly face. Damn, I thought there was a dragon out here for a second. Dude. I do like the lightning changes though. Sounds good. Anyway, it's time for all this. It's gonna be really annoying without a light source, which is why I embark on the strategy of touch grass. Which is gonna be here in a second, yep. Oh yeah, now he is gonna open that. Yeah, I saw that snare and I just went, I'm gonna back up. Honestly, I feel like in this room, the lightning should still be playing. I mean, for whatever reason, there's no rain when you get here. There's nothing out this window. I'm not really sure why. The rain should still be going. There should still be lightning. Like, I feel like every, like, moment you should get a lightning strike and Figure would be, like, forced to run to the window. That'd be pretty cool if you ask me. Anyway. Use boss music. I do also feel like this key we get here in the maintenance room... Oh, I get it. Everything in this game that's like this color blue, I feel like is guiding light, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this key was made by guiding light. I mean, it's clear that guiding light can create objects. I mean, they make minecarts in the floor, floor 2. They definitely made this key. I don't know why I put the fuse on it. Clearly didn't have enough. I also probably should have waited for like guiding light to like appear, but I didn't. So that's fun. What? I didn't even know he was in here. Things I can't see anything. This is gonna be a fun series, isn't it? You simply don't have a light source. You are screwed. Okay, guiding light, thanks. I don't trust that. Oh, he's there. Oh, I'm definitely crucifying him, I think. Oh, he turned around. Dude, it took me 1 second to realize, oh, hang on, he's on my right. And you know what? I've always been told this corner is safe, but I've never known, so I'm just gonna stand here and figure it out. He's definitely in that other room. The room in front of me. Oh, there he is. Well, we'll figure out if this is safe. It apparently is. It's figure cooking time. The figure tends to break here, so I'm going to crucify him straight away. Because he'll run into that wall and for whatever reason he just won't accept the crucifix anymore. Oh well, I'm escaping by my key. This is my key, bro.